So I do declare that we have a quorum. And we have no minutes from our last meeting because our petitioner did not show up, so there
petitioner
was
is
no
here.
meeting.
We made it here for nothing.
She's a petitioner, Terrell.
Okay, yeah.
Petitioner did make it.
I am petitioning whatever you tell me to
Yeah.
or not.
No, this is not from our last meeting. This was a different person.
Yeah, there was no, you are correct, I do
I was
apologize.
going to say, whatever makes y'all's life easier
No.
after making you wait, I am happy to fulfill that role.
This is your day.
Buy dinner.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do so. I am very sorry. I've got steaks at the house. We're cattle producers.
Okay, ordinarily, petitioners bring pictures of what they want to do.
Yes, I was wondering
didn't see
where
you
you were.
walk in with anything.
Oh, my apologies. When I spoke with the code enforcement, he just asked me to email. He didn't ask for anything in hard.
Why don't you
My
describe
apologies.
very specifically what you
my
want to do?
apologies. So my husband and I own Poke Bayou Outfitters here on Main Street. The intentioned sign is going to be a metal black frame sign. It'll be circular in shape with a wood.
What diameter?
Let me pull that up for you.
Is this the email that we got?
Mhm.
Picture of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't tell from the picture what its
No,
size was.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, I'll pull up that sizing for you.
Just quickly, I was going to try to pull mine out.
It's through a company just to fill the space so that we don't have dead air. It's that, since we're recording, it's Advanced Sign and Lighting out of Jonesboro is who is working with us. And they've created, it's metal with wood backing, but I will get those dimensions for you. Along with the black wrought iron and the wood design, it's going to be routed and painted so that the image that you see is set into the wood and will be sealed with a weatherproof coating on that. It is not backlit. What we have currently are two sconces on either side of our doorway, and what they recommended was to replace those with a swan neck lighting so that the light would then reach above where the sign would be placed to illuminate it in the evenings or on dark days.
Okay, so it's a new sign and changed lighting that you're
Yes, sir.
petitioning for?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you found the dimensions?
I am still looking for that email. My dearest apologies. I'm very sorry that I am not prepared as well as I should be today.
Now, the sign will
So
stick
the
out.
sign-
It will not be flat, it will
Right.
stick out.
Yes, so it'll have a backing board. It'll stick right off of the front, right over our doorway. The dimensions will be a 58-inch double-sided, non-lidded circle. That 58-inch circle...
Is that circumference or diameter?
That's what I'm wondering.
It should be, well, it just says 58 inches. Because the backing board is a 36 by 100, it does not clarify in that description circumference or diameter to be.
Assuming that's diameter.
I would assume diameter with it being circular. But that's my apologies for not having that
58 inches.
clarification.
So that's almost,
That can't be diameter.
That's
No, it would have to be circumference.
Yeah.
that would be a huge
Yes.
sign.
No, and that is not our intention.
No, and in the picture,
Definitely not our
it looks like it is a
intention. Based off of
diameter of it.
the proximity, or the proportionality would be the better word.
Yeah.
From what they've given us, I would go circumference.
Okay.
Yes. We do not want to overwhelm Main Street. That is not
No.
our intention.
No. Will it be like the signs on the Twisted Spud across the street
They
from you?
have more of like a glass or plexi. It will be similar to that style, but ours will be wooden back. It won't have any kind of plastic.
But it'll come out like
But it will come
that,
straight
circular
out.
like that.
Yes. That way we have, as you're coming down Main Street or as you're coming towards Broad, you'll be able to have that ability to see our store.
Yeah.
That has been one of our biggest critiques since we opened in '23.
We can't find you.
They can't find us because of signage. As of right now, we simply have it on the door and in the window, but they would like to see more prominent signage to assist in
Yeah, when you're
locating.
driving down the street, you can't see it if it's on the door and the window till you get right up to it.
No,
You want to see it
not
ahead of
very
you.
well.
Yeah, we want you to have
And
signage.
that door at an angle.
Is that an angle?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
There is an existing set of sconces. Will those go away, or will it be two sets of sconces?
No, so those will be replaced, and so you can see it in one of the pictures. I'm not sure why they've imaged it so high. They said with them being swan necks, they would be in the location that we're at, and then they would illuminate towards, with them being swan necks, they're supposed to curl.
In your pictures, they're not too
So
small.
in my
But the picture here,
it's got it above the sign.
So
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be above the sign.
My
Sorry.
apologies.
Can I see?
So
It's gonna be
there
above
is
the
no
sign.
existing.
Is there two below the sign?
And it shows the
Yeah.
existing
There's
ones
Nothing
below.
else is here on either side of the
So
door.
this is,
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they are here. So there is no power here or
Okay.
any electrical junction. It's all down here. And so the swan necks would replace these two
Okay.
and then placed
okay.
above.
So that's-
this
that's
image
not
is not a
accurate.
good
So
rendering.
the two above will possibly will not be there.
These two will not be there.
Oh.
Because there's no place for
Yeah.
power access.
Yeah, you'd
There's
have to-
already power and fixture
I
accessibility
heard you say you was
here.
gonna replace
So
the two
the
that are
swan
there.
necks will point towards the sign from that location.
Okay.
Oh, from the bottom sconce.
Yes, my apologies.
It's gonna go
Not
up,
a good
shine up.
representation, yes.
And these other two up here are
Yes, because
non-existent.
there's no way, there's nothing already
Got it.
existing there. It's just going to replace these two with that swan look.
Yeah.
So it's just replacement of a fixture. There won't be creation of a new,
Is that the picture of the lights?
it's a representation of them, but it's called a black swan neck light, and so the base of it will be where the existing light is, and then it comes up and curls to show the light up.
Yeah, so those, I guess, what she's saying,
So
those
it's
two
these
are
are gonna be down here.
like a little bit longer and
Yes,
towards the
a
side.
little different,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's almost, it would be more, it won't be that exaggerated, but it's almost, the base of the light will be here, and if you imagined a connected
neck.
pipe going up to that piece, it's gonna swan and curl up to it.
Okay, any other questions?
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna cover the Simply Southern sign above the door
Yes.
too with like wood or something?
Yes, so that would be let me pull those dimensions, that's the
No,
36 by 100. It will just be a wood slat that's put onto that, and then our sign will mount to that location.
Okay, and it will go over the Simply Southern.
Yes.
Also, that's a third change to the facade. That wasn't
Where
clear
is the
yet.
Simply Southern sign?
Oh, my apologies.
It's actually into it. It's actually,
Right over the
So
door.
it's carved into it?
it's carved, more or less carved into is what I'd call it.
Yes,
Oh, it's where the board is.
Yeah.
yes, it's where
Yes, you're
the
gonna cover
board
that.
and the location.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
so tell us about the board.
It's her.
so the board
Or,
would be the
bicycle
same
clipboard.
wood as what the sign is, and it's just gonna be simply shiplapped wood that's framed out, placed over the Simply Southern with the sign then
Because you're gonna have
attached
to
to that
try
wood
that.
slat.
Okay, so,
Now, in the rendering,
so,
this is something QT they wanted to do, we are not requesting this. And that was not in the description for that reason. We cut it out in the emails that we sent, but if you happen to see that, this is not in our request
I
at all.
don't have that.
Okay,
No,
good,
don't
so we
try to
did
do
get
them
that cut
anyway,
out.
then
You
we
should have
can't
just
see.
received this image.
so how's that wood gonna be finished?
So it'll just simply be a clear coat for weatherproofing, but it'll just be
Natural.
a natural wood tone, yes.
And how will that be affixed to the building?
The sign company had a plan for how they're attaching it, but they didn't. I haven't really asked how they are officially, if it's concrete bolting or how they attach it. They just said they would handle the installation. But if we need a hardware issue, I can definitely follow up and get that information for you.
I think the Simply Southern marble or whatever that's engraved there, I think it's attached with 4 bolts, one in each corner.
Okay.
Would assume they would probably somehow fix it to that, but
If they could, I'm apologize, I don't know how they would best do that, but if that's the way that they could, I think that would be the simplest.
You might even be able to take that down or something if you need to.
Yeah, I've never really studied that to know if it's a separate piece. I would assume it was at some
You think
point that
that's
they
a
laid it
separate
in there
piece,
after they bricked, but I
You
don't
think that's a
know.
separate piece, the Simply Southern?
Mike says it is, yeah. He walks up and down the street all the time, he talks about it, he used to work on that building.
Man, I don't see that separate.
Yeah,
I've never noticed it being
there's
separate.
bolts or something.
Yeah, there's some type of notching there, but I don't know.
Well,
It was originally limestone, and then when
Yeah.
they did the brick
They did the
facade,
brick and all that.
that's when the Simply Southern showed up,
Sure,
was when they did the brick,
sure.
so I don't know what staging they did that in.
They had to do, that is true, they had to do something because it was, and when they bricked it up and they had that piece there, they added into it.
Yes.
It's not brick,
I
so
would
it's
think
like,
so.
Looks like limestone.
yeah, I never thought about that being
Definitely
separate to it, but it is separate.
Okay, so,
They may be able to take it out and just put something.
Well, either cover it, go ahead, Charles.
Yeah.
so there are three parts of the request.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
One
for the signage itself, to extend vertically out from the building, a round sign, 58-inch circumference,
Yes, sir.
painted, okay.
Well, just the inlay is painted. Yes, sir.
And the sconces to be replaced by
Yes.
swan's neck or gooseneck
Yes.
lighting, and then the wooden backing behind the sign applied to the front of the building. Okay, 3 items.
It looks-
Is that 3 separate motions?
No. Unless you want it to be.
No.
Yeah, unless you want to approve something, don't approve the other, then
Trying to
we're
make
kind
you
of
write
like,
a lot today.
Okay. Are there any other questions besides that?
I didn't hear what you said. Did you
I just asked if there were separate motions.
Respect much, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Seriously, I mean, I know you're not pointing to that direction, but seriously, they could be separate items.
No, I'm
Yeah.
okay with them not being.
I know, yeah. Okay. Is there a motion? Approve the application? Yes. Okay, there's a motion to approve the application?
I thought
Seconded?
Barbara already seconded though, didn't she? Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I'm seconding that.
All right. Any further discussion? Are you ready to vote? Let those who favor say aye. Opposed by like sign? So ordered.
Thank you all.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
really appreciate you and your time today.
Yeah. We're glad we made it.
I live in Pfeiffer. We have a cattle farm as well,
Yeah,
and I had
where's your
2 calves born yesterday, and it is hot.
You're worried.
Oh, it's horrible.
Where does she live out? She lives out somewhere.
So, the Finch family,
water all
Phyllis and
day.
Beverly Finch, when they lived here for a time, they had a farm,
day, all
off of
night.
Cave Creek Road, and we purchased that from them back in 2019. So,
Great.
It's wonderful. I love it, but my gracious, it's a lot.
Do you work at your store?
I do, yes, sir. So we have a full-time
Yeah, they could look
manager
better
during
than next
Christopher,
spring.
but I try to be in there as much as I can, but juggling 2 boys in the farm, it keeps me kind of spin sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'll be there
I've got
tomorrow if y'all need
pumpkin
anything.
plants you want. Right to my door.
Thank you for coming.
No, thank y'all. I appreciate you.
It looks like,
Hey.
second,
All in favor, leave the table.
leave the table. I